Hi, we're going to show you how to create a league during this demo. Everything that you need to know is right here on this page. The whole process should take you about 3 to 5 minutes. First, we're going to create a league name. I'm going to call this demo. Then you're going to create a league motto, which is just a one-line description of your league. Then league description. This is a slightly longer description than the league motto. Neither the league motto nor the league description have an impact on gameplay. They're just fun ways to describe what your league is all about. Then you want to choose a league logo. You can choose from the logos we offer you, or you can upload one of your own. Then we're going to choose a league scoring type. All of our leagues are head-to-head, which basically means that you're going to play head-to-head against each person in your league. So if you and I are in a league together, along with, say, 6 additional people, we might play head-to-head over a 2-week period. During that time, you're accruing points, I'm accruing points, whoever has more points wins. That we then play everybody else in the league on a head-to-head basis, accrue a win-loss record. That drives us into playoffs and championship. Next, we're going to choose league access. All of our leagues initially are private, which basically means you need to invite a set of friends and colleagues to play with you. You're going to create a league password, and you have to give them that password for them to get access to your league and to create a team. So remember what the password is that you create. Next, we're going to choose a number of teams. This is also a synonym for choosing the number of players in your league. I'm going to go ahead and choose 6. Then we have to choose the number of teams that can go to the playoffs. This, of course, has to be equal to or less than the number of teams in your league. All of our tiebreakers are done according to rank. Then we're going to choose a league start date. I'm going to set mine for next Sunday. That is, of course, the date on which gameplay actually begins, scoring commences, and you're off and running. Prior to that, though, you're going to have to do a draft. All of our drafts initially are offline drafts. We have a separate instructional video that will walk you through the process of doing an offline draft. You, as the commissioner, are going to be responsible for putting that together. Then we have to select a draft date and time. That, of course, has to be before the league start date. So I'm going to go ahead and set mine for next Saturday, and my league will start next Sunday. The draft order is going to be randomized. And then we have to set a trade deadline. The trade deadline is the last date when you can do a trade in your league. The reason why this is important is sometimes as you get to the end of a season, you'll have one or more players who very clearly won't get to the playoffs or won't be able to win the league, and they will collude with other players and give them their best political figures to give their friends a better chance of winning. If you want to avoid this, one way to do it is to set a trade deadline that prevents your people in your league from making trades very late in the season. So I'm going to go ahead and set mine for a little ways out. The commissioner also has the ability to veto trades if he thinks that those trades are the result of collusion. And you can choose that the commissioner has 1 or 2 days to do a veto. So here I'm choosing 2 days, which means that for 2 days after a trade is agreed to, the commissioner of the league can veto it. If those 2 days pass, then the trade goes through. And then you just click create, and you're done. Thanks a lot. Have fun.